Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Throughout. It's lit. This is going to be a general collective reading, okay? A general collective reading. My returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. Locking in, hitting the like button, saying from the beginning to the end. Telling all your friends, telling all your peoples what's good, subscribe to the channel. I post about 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I should be picking cards, general readings, and in the bed. That is what. Anybody interested in a personal reading, slide into my DMs and I got you, okay? What else? Anybody interested in taking your reading, it would be very much appreciated. Never expected, but very much appreciated because niggas will swipe my shit. So that would be anything y'all can do. Okay, it'd be very much kindly appreciated. Thank you so much. And in advance. And for those that have contributed to the channel in the past, thanks. And what else? That's it. Then yeah, that's it. I just do 111 on the top. Okay, so did I write something? Well, the commercial that just came on, it said unhid hidden gems. Unhid hidden gems. Um, it's like not being a gatekeeper or something like that. Putting it out so people could see it or something. I trust you are doing well. It's a choice to make each and every day, every moment of the day. Okay. Make sure you're drinking your water. At this moment, I'm still drinking this lemonade, so but make sure you're drink your water. I'm drinking my water. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I don't know. I put on 5. So I'm gonna talk to God. And I made a scary junkie card. Okay, it's for the collective. Let's see what comes out. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for the collective. Making sure we're all protected during this reading and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. The card that I see says something about not playing small, okay? So you're not playing small, you outside, you showing everybody who you are. Something like that. Okay, so let me get one card and say what's the collective. There any experience with these cards, and one card type of collective. I bring peace with me wherever I go. I bring peace with me. I want to get home. I bring peace with me wherever I go. And then I don't know. I was gonna say something about temperaments, or I don't know, something about night and day. With this sun and moon and the stars, I bring peace with me wherever I go. Maybe peace is needed for a situation, or you are the peace. Mm. Ain't it calm in the eye of the storm? Let me get one card on the table for the collective. Let me get one card on the table. Right here, experience with these cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. You just get one card on the table. Somebody could be trying to disturb your peace. Okay. I don't know. It's weird. Is it really real or some shit? Anyway, look. This what came out. I can't control the world, but I can control how I choose to perceive it. You can't control all these eyes on you. So you can control how you look at these eyes being on you. 4, 5, 6. Being at peace. If people looking at you or something, I don't know. and maybe judging you or mm. Also maybe you also bring peace to people. Like I'm gonna manifest in your master card. It kind of made me feel like I don't know, like folks is watching. It's like being at peace, homeostasis. Anyway, clear any experience with this card. How can the collective manifest their mastery? Maybe one card on top. Clear any interference with this card. It's three cards. Oh my god. Take all that. I think it sums up like your peace, your needs being met. Something about you having something that can't be taken away or can't be given to you. You cultivated, you cultivated it yourself. I'm sorry if I'm slamming it on card. All right, so let me get one card on the table for the collective. How can they manifest their mastery? We get one card on the table for the collective. Akashic lineage of God. My Akashic lineage is God. I see the divinity within me and others and know that all is well. Maybe you could see like why people do the things they do, like seeing the best in them, the best in me, and everyone else around me could only see the worst in me. I don't know. The best of me, Marvin Sapp. I'm gonna get some karma cards. So your Akashic lineage is God. There could be a lot of eyes on you. I don't know, you something to see. Whoever trying to focus my solar plexus chakra, bitch, I repeat in the name of Jesus. Let me get a house, planet, and sign card. Let me get a sign. We're not doing it. This is like four house cards. Clear any experience with this card. Okay, let me see. We get a house sign and planet card for the collective. I got the sign. I see. It says progression. Okay. But then when I looked at the timer, like the timer stutter set. Okay. Mhm. Let me get three cards on the table. We got a resonance. Okay. Let me get a planet card on the table for the collective. So I got resonates. I'm looking at Saturn. It just makes me feel like. I said, well, I'm looking at North Node. It makes me feel like having your stuff together, like something about having your stuff together. Anyway, look, and this could be like something about maturity. Okay, I'm gonna read all the cards. All right, so I'm looking at Cancer, intuition to protect, attitudes from the past about, resulting from the history of, your feelings, attitudes from the past about, use your intuition. And I was feeling like something like sentimental, like the moon card. I don't know. Say it resonates. So yeah, I'm looking at the eighth house, Scorpio energy, personal power, the mysteries of life, a major change. As a life or death issue, getting and using power, Use other people's resources. Mhm. Saturn energy, okay? The maturity Capricorn energy, okay? And Aquarius, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, the maturity that brings caution regarding limits imposed. Be realistic about, be concerned about. You must wait before you can. Somebody could have felt some type of way about you because of how God moves through you. Something about praising God and automatically having enemies, okay? Because God has enemies. I don't know why. I don't know who will go against God, but whatever. But let me see. Something about I can't control the world, but I can't control how I choose to perceive it. Something about how you feel about people. All right. Like I said, it could be people for this attitudes from the past about this could be about people from your past or something. I don't know. But at the bottom of that, I'm looking at the Six of Cups. I did pre-shuffle. I'm using the golden tarot. All right, this is for the collective. I was gonna say something about somebody's resources, like somebody could have wanted to disturb your peace. Okay. And something about affecting your physical, like affecting your stability with Saturn energy. All right. Let me get three cards on the table. I'm gonna find it right now. All right, let me see. Three pentacles. Let me get three cards on the table. Somebody wants to, I don't know. Because I feel like the five of wands speaking at me. We ain't gonna do that. 12 to 1 and 5. Looking at the five of swords. Oh my goodness. Ace of swords came out in reverse. Somebody lying. Looks like the Knight of Cups. Let me see. Somebody could have tried to control people's perception about you. So if you use your resources, use other people's resources. Okay. That's what it says right here. Take out resonance. The card that came out is the Four of Cups. Not interested or left out. There's something left out. Weariness, inject enthusiasm, dissatisfaction. Anyway, in my hand, I'm looking at the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Somebody could be trying to send you projections to have you feel like the whole world's on your back. And 1331. And maybe make you feel like you're not interested in something. Somebody could feel some type of way about you. So that, I don't know, maybe you did something to somebody in the past, or that if you let them tell you did something to them. Mhm. What's this? It's a cups. Let me get two cards. Oh my goodness. The star card. Aquarius energy. I'm looking at the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody wanted a bird in the star and throw dirt on them. You know how people be taking like diamonds out the dirt? It's like somebody wanted to put a diamond in the dirt. Hmm. It's like somebody could have been like lackluster when it came to you, like their reaction to you or something. I don't know, but something about wanting to burden you. Ten of Wands or somebody's burden. They're sending these projections. Let me get one. Looking at the Hierophant. Six of Pentacles. Let me get one card on the table. Something about God being God. Something about God being God and like overriding like executive decisions, like I don't know, like checks and balances. I don't know, like something maybe something's not being checked or balanced out. Like like I don't know. I'm thinking about like judicial, legislative, executive, like they can't make their decisions independently or I don't know. Like something about overriding it or something being vetoed or something. Mhm. Looking at the Ace of Cups. How God loves you, how you love yourself. Look at one card on the table for the collective. You could be like the star card. You give people hope. You could be tapped into like the mysteries of life. And it's like the world doesn't want other people to be tapped into the mysteries of life. Saturn. I don't know. I'm just thinking about Saturn. Saturn is not planet Earth, but is it Earth? It's not planet Earth, but it's like I don't know. It just made me think about Capricorn, but it's supposed to be like harsh. Oh yeah, well, it makes me think about the world. Like people, 1711. Like people have this idea of like the world is doggy dog. You got to work hard and shit like that. You got to work hard and be strict or something. I don't know. But I was gonna say you could live your life. Well, I'm looking at the Hermit and the Tower and the Hierophant. Something about what you learned about yourself and it changed your life. Like you're not living your life how you was before because of something that you realize or something that you know. Like Saturn, I don't know. I was gonna say something like slave, like working and shit like that. But it gives me really like 3D, not really like 5D. It's like you could be really tapped in, okay, with this Akashic lineage of God. You look at things through like divine eyes or something. Ever since you realized maybe something wasn't sustainable, looking at the Eight of Pentacles, something about work. All right. Clear any expense with these cards. Give me the one card on the table for the collective. I saw justice, and then I was going to say only a matter of time. Look at the one card on the table for the collective. I'm looking at the Six of Wands. All right. Being in the public eye, getting attention, being in the spotlight. At the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the King of Wands. King of Wands. I don't know, I was going to say King of the Hill. And then I'm looking at the Knight of Wands and the Lovers and the Empress. Six of Swords, the World. That looks good. I'm looking at the Three of Cups, Three of Swords, 3-3, Two of Swords, Ten of Wands. Huh. I feel like somebody was trying to one up you or try to put some kind of burden on you. I feel like so you would always be, so I don't know, maybe to make you lose your hope, but God, I don't know, 3 cups, God, continuously make sure that you got joy in your heart and you're moving forward. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Somebody was working together. They could have been doing some shady shit, sneaking and geeking with the 7 of Swords. This could be like prison, eight of swords. This could be like a mental prison. This could be physical prison. It's like somebody, mhm. Maybe somebody was trying to hide something or hide you. 2111, the Wheel of Fortune, because of money, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this was a blessing from you or for you or something. I'm looking at the 8 of Cups. This would be somebody that you walked away from collaborating with people, and this could have came to light with the Sun card peeking. How about this 4 Cups for the collective? How about 4 Cups? Hmm. So much you're not letting people play you to the left or something like that. I'm looking at the Emperor though. Ace of Swords. So much you're not giving people the opportunity. Maybe somebody not trying to give you an opportunity. I don't know. The 4 of Cups and the Emperor. You make your own decisions in your life. So if you're not interested in something, I'm looking at the Hangman Pisces energy and the 5 of Wands. So somebody's 2244. So you could be not interested in something and somebody wants to fight with you about it. 3 of Cups. Hmm. Somebody seeing the truth of the situation or truth about something. The Tower. And the Tower kind of came out in reverse. Okay. There's a mosquito behind me watching me. Okay. Anyway, the Tower is in reverse, 23, 24. I really feel like whether it's upright or in the reverse, I feel like it's the same energy. Okay. I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles. Hmm. The Hermit. I think the Tower is really about you choosing yourself because it's not about no because the Tower is like lies crumbling down, falling apart. Everything that's untrue falling apart. So maybe you see the truth about yourself and you're in this Emperor energy. Okay. You see yourself the way God sees you. So looking at the King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. So something about you nurturing yourself, you taking care of yourself emotionally. Yeah, because the Queen of Cups is out here too. And 8 of Pentacles is between them. I don't know if this is about love at work, but also at top of that, I'm looking at the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, something about the bad guys being caught or something like that. Let me see. 9 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's in a self-inflicted prison because of what they've been doing. 7 of Swords. Or this is real prison. 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. You moving forward is ending something, is ending this magic niggas is doing. You moving forward is ending some type of magic. Because it just made me feel like if somebody was doing some shit, they would only be doing it for real. It's like if you, I'm be thinking about like a train, like you're the train that's going forward, and somebody trying to hinder that. Okay, well, it was some hope, and it's like you going forward anyway. 8 of Wands. I'm looking at the 10 of Wands. Okay, it could feel 25, 51. It could feel like a lot of burdens or something like that. Somebody wants you to feel burdened. God is God is there though. God carries your burdens. God carries your burden. Come at the Star card. I'm looking at the 8 of Swords. I don't know. This could be you trapping your head, or somebody wanted you trapped. I'm looking at the 10 of Cups. This could be about family. I'm not. I split the well. Let's split. 5 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Somebody's sad. Okay, because they wanted to steal. They wanted to steal so much your love. Or this Ace of Cups, or the love that God got for you. Because you could take that love that God's got for you, and something about you multiplying it. Because the Ace of Cups is next to the 2 of Cups. Okay. 9 of Cups. Okay, something about you're not tainted. Okay, you still got God in you. You still got love in you. You could get with somebody, or you could be around other people, and that could you could still multiply the love and shit if they're open to it. But maybe somebody in your past wasn't open to it, or they don't want you to be open to it. They're doing their hocus pocus. The Magician, exactly. 27, 27. And like I said, this means somebody in your family. 8 of Cups that you walked away from, a family member you walked away from, or they lack family, whatever. But it's 10 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles and the Fool card. You want to do something new because you already worked with these people, and you know that you want your home life to be stable. With the 4 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, and the Hermit, because you know yourself now. So you calling judgment on people you got to be defensive with, people you don't trust with your money, something like that. 4 of Swords. I don't know if you should trust anybody with money. Even if you do trust them for it, but I don't know. They're gonna resonate, but I don't know. But I'm looking at the Queen of Cups. I'm thinking about like Kanye West song. He said, "Having money is not everything. Not having it is everything." But anyway, I'm looking at the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. But you're gonna have love and money. You're gonna have love and money. Hmm. Somebody could feel like they're stuck in their head. Maybe you give them some type of hope or something. I don't know. Yeah, because you could be Earth Angel, Sagittarius energy. Talking about this 8 of Swords for the collective. Talking about this 8 of Swords. You ever trying to fuck with my solar plexus chakra, bitch? I beat you in the name of nothing but the love of Jesus. Anyway, I'm looking at the Magician and the 7 of Cups. Somebody doing their confusion magic. What they do best. They want you to feel trapped in your head, so you don't. So you could be like a. So you could be in hermit mode. Because this 8 of Swords and the Star, she don't got no clothes. But she's naked. Anyway, look, it made me think about like the hermit, where the star be in the lantern. Somebody wants you to get back in the lantern. Maybe I don't know. Make you feel like you got to do some inner work, or you gotta do something. It made me feel like somebody's trying to bring you down. Because it's made like not even just negatively, but like 3D. Like pay attention to what's going on around you, which is not nothing wrong with it, but it's like I feel like it's a bad thing. But I'm looking at the magician and the seven of cups, queen of queen of wands right here, and the queen of swords. Okay, and the moon card peeking. It's two queens out here. Made me feel like it's an empress. And with the moon card, it's a negative mother figure or whatever. Okay. Throwing this confusion at a star, at you. They want you to get back in the cage or something like that. I'm looking at the six of wands. I don't know if this first problem, but there any express with these cards. Yeah, it could be an empress. Some of the six of wands. It's like maybe they wanted to get attention or they want to. Um, there any express with these cards. I'm looking at temperance. Okay, you get, I don't know, nationally acclaimed or something like that, 31, 33. You're getting a lot of attention and temperance. Well, it's like it's giving me like an example, like you're an example. And I'm somebody's sad about this, five of cups. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at the seven of pentacles. Somebody, I don't know. Seven of pentacles. Something about the work that somebody's been has been putting in. It's like maybe it was for no reason because the ten of swords is out here and the ten of pentacles. I feel like this could be about your reputation. Somebody wanted to stop your forward movement, stop the work that you've been putting in, or something like that. Anyway, somebody said it could be this Queen of Wands that's doing this hocus pocus. With this Ace of Wands and this Moon card, Pisces, Cancer energy, they're sad doing this magic. Two of Swords, I feel like it's messing them up. Which way do I go? Because they're trying to get on the good side, get on the good foot. They're trying to make their 3D reality good. They're trying to make their 3D reality good. I'm looking at the Hierophant. I don't know. They got to talk to God. I'm looking at the Two of Wands, Ace of Cups. And I'm saying to talk to God and then you get the love. Queen of Pentacles. Mm. Two of Wands. Waiting for results of desire. Hmm. I don't know, man. I guess I do know. Let me not say that. I'm looking at the High Priestess. Anyway, Page of Pentacles. Somebody they're trying to get on the good foot. They're trying to get on the right side of the wheel. And I think it's on your side. Okay. It kind of made me feel like when Noah had the ark and everybody, I don't know if they wasn't believing him or he couldn't bring everybody or what, but it's like they trying to get on the ark. Okay. I'm looking at the seven of wands and three of wands. Seven of wands is good bad bitch, you remember like that. Three of wands and the five of cups. Somebody being sad. Hmm. I don't know. I was gonna say something about what they're looking forward to. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up with people. Yeah, this person doing a whole lot of hocus pocus and shit. Five of Wands. If you're in this star energy, continue to cleanse your energy. Continue to rebuke this person and keep moving forward. Be like, know who you are in God, who you work with, who you collab with. Three of Pentacles and the High Priestess. And whatever it is that you're learning, I don't know. If you're learning your own hocus pocus, but I don't feel like it's negative. Maybe just something about being aware of the moon phases. Okay. But something about something ending with the judgment and you being able to move forward. Just be mindful, okay? Of who wants to work with you. Because something about who you work with, like you actually, it's like a mosquito or some shit. Anyway, something about who you work with, like as far as your guys, your spirit guys and shit, it's like they're moving forward, and it's like, like people want to follow you, or they want to because they're sad. They feel like you, some about the direction or something like that. Ace of Pentacles. Stay true to yourself and keep listening to your guys, okay? To your guidance, whatever you believe in God, okay? Whoever, okay, whatever. Whatever, like something like bigger than you, outside of you, but a part of you, okay? All at the same time. So let me see. Let me wrap this up. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. All right. If you like a personal lead, come on through. So that's my DMs and I got you. If you'd like to tip your reader, it would be very much appreciated at this time, but it's not expected, okay? But very much appreciated. My cash app's in the description. Let me get one card on the table for the collective. Let me just get one card. I just want to we get one card on the table. We get one card on the table. Okay, fine. I'm gonna take these two cards from the crystal. Okay. So magic and ritual. Okay, so these have definitely been doing hocus pocus. Okay. And you know, it's like I want to say, please believe me, but it's like if you resonate with this message, you already know magic and ritual. So also something about you doing. I feel like something about you doing your own rituals. You doing something regularly, okay, consistently. Anyway, magic and ritual. Affecting the external world can be created through inner practice. Heart centered ritual can support your inner path in the physical world. You are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice as you grow in grace, love, ability, and wisdom, applying your inner beauty to transform your outer world. That's right. Okay, I wrote it. Anyway, Knight of Isis. Part of your spiritual destiny involves a special relationship with the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power protection, and abundance too. You are now deepening your connection to the goddess. Something about you being on your path, okay? And mhm, this protection coming in handy because it's double energy. Wanted to confuse you and project on you, throw magic at you. Mhm. So let me get a fortune. Collective, you will soon be going on a road trip with good friends. Doesn't that sound good? You will soon be going on a road trip with good friends. Okay. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery if it resonate with you in whatever type of way. 19, 22, 25, 34, 44, 49. That's your reading. You're mad at fine. Okay, peace out. And later on.